hope you are all doing well today. Today I want to talk about why many are poor. Life has a process and a principle to be followed for us to be prosperous. It is the will of God that everyone should prosper. It is the will of God that we have what we ask for. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. And also it is the will of God for us to be healthy in our body, for us to be healthy in our spirit, and for us to be healthy financially. 3 John chapter 1 verse 2 and Philippians chapter 4 verse 19. The Bible tells us that every good and perfect gift comes from the Lord. James chapter 1 verse 17. And also the Bible also tells us that Jesus was rich, and because of us he became poor, so that through his poverty we can be rich. In 2 Corinthians chapter 8 verse 9. There are principles to follow in order to be rich, but whereby one does not follow this principle, that is where poverty strikes most of the time. I'm going to give us many points or reasons why people are poor. Number one, lack of vision and lack of planning. Habakkuk chapter 2, 2-3. Number two, laziness, no motivation, no love to what one is doing, no time at all. They are lazy. You can find that in Proverbs chapter 6 verse 6-11 and Proverbs 21-25. Number three, many wants to do bare minimum without putting effort in what they do. They want to do something bare minimum. They don't want to put in effort in what they do. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 10. Number four, many are slackers. Many people who are poor are slackers. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 4. Number five, procrastination. I will do it later. Procrastination. Many love to procrastinate. When they are supposed to do what they need to do, they procrastinate. Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 4 and Ecclesiastes 10:18 and Proverbs chapter 20 verse 14. Number six, lack of productivity. Lack of productivity. They fold their hands. They sit at home, don't want to do nothing. Lack of productivity. And they become busybodies. They go place to place and gossip instead of working, instead of being productive with their time, instead of doing things with their time. They go around gossiping, becoming a busybody. Proverbs chapter 19 verse 24 and 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 6-12. Number seven, many have creative ideas. They have great ideas. They have great skills. They want to do business. They want to invent something. they want to write books, but they are afraid to take risk because they are afraid to fall or fail. You can get that Romans chapter 12, verse 11. Many are afraid to fail. Because of that, they do not want to bring out their ideas to do what they love to do to become successful. Number 8, many have mere talks. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 23. They just want to talk, mere talks, with no action behind what they do. Number 9, many are wasters. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 19. Many likes to waste. What the resources God has given to them, what God has given to them, many like to waste. Number 10, many buy what they cannot afford. They borrow money that they cannot afford to pay back. They buy things they cannot afford. Their check, their income cannot afford. And they have to work and work 2-3 jobs or many multiple jobs in order to pay. And because of that, they cannot move forward. They cannot be prosperous. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 24. Number 11, many love pleasure, such as they like to party, nightclub, doing all sorts of party. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 17. Number 12, many want to get rich quick without following step-by-step process of getting rich. Many knows how to pay themselves. Many do not know how to pay themselves. You need to learn how to pay yourself. Meaning, when you receive your income, you need to set certain amount of money out to pay yourself before you pay others. So that is why you see many are poor, because they do not know how to pay themselves. So that is, you can find it in the book of Proverbs chapter 21, verse 20. I hope this helps. May the Lord bless you and may the Lord guide you. Until next time. Amen.